Cheer, what up? CKLN 88.1 FM Toronto. We here, Jeremiah and the Migs and the Dead doing our thing. Holla, boy, chill. My name is Jeremiah the Don. That's what I do. We here in the Red right now, holding down the studio. DJ CHRISTYLZ and Sean. DJ CHRISTYLZ, baby.
Hi, IN.THA.RED. Thank you so much for tuning into our podcast. We really appreciate all that you contribute to the podcast. Tell all your friends. That's the only way it makes sense.
Yes, shout out to Amiga and Jeremiah. Remember, check out their shows each and every Sunday, 9:30 and 10:30 on 88.1 CKLN.
Influenced by Funkmaster Flex, Kid Capri, and Jazzy Jeff, DJ CHRISTYLZ has been mastering his craft since the days of cassettes and house parties.
DJ CHRISTYLZ and Party Essence Entertainment.
Best known for his reggae, dancehall, and hip-hop mixes, DJ CHRISTYLZ has become one of Toronto's most requested DJs.
Hey yo fellas, man, I think I found myself a keeper still, man. I got a good feeling about this one though. Hey yo fellas. Hey yo fellas. Hey yo fellas, man.
In 2007, he co-created the Mega City Mixtape series, and shortly after, Volume 2 was nominated for Best Mixtape of the Year at the 2010 DJ Stylus Awards.
Toronto, which you probably see every DJ using in the club. Pretty much easy to move.
With 10 years in the game, DJ CHRISTYLZ has become one of the most versatile DJs in the market. A remarkable talent whose passion for the arts puts him ahead of his peers.
DJ CHRISTYLZ!
The sky is the limit for this rising star.
Okay.
Now, let's give a special In.THA.RED welcome to
DJ CHRISTYLZ.
And a lot of people who don't know, keep in mind that these two gentlemen, DJ CHRISTYLZ and Sean, were the co-creators, or the creators, excuse me, of the Mega City Mixtape series. And congratulations on that super. That was a huge success. How does it feel, though, to have such recognition on a project so quickly? We know that it was nominated Volume 2 anyway for the DJ Stylus Award. How did that feel?
It felt good. It felt like a relief, like someone was, people were actually acknowledging what we were doing with that mixtape series. So it felt really good, and then we just continue it. Now we have a concept with it. We put a producer where all the artists are in the city on it. Like the last one was the T-Dot meets Primo.
Nice.
So it was everybody on DJ Premier production, which was a good concept. It was something different that people weren't used to. So it wasn't like, oh, here's a mixtape. It was there was a concept behind it. So now we're working on Volume 4, which is everybody on Dr.RED beats.
Nice.
So we did the East Coast, now we're doing a West Coast flavor to it.
Tell us some of the artists you got on it so far, if you can.
There's a lot. There's everyone from Rich Kid to JD Era to Blake Carrington, Frankie Payne, East Side Up. There's a lot. Messiah, everyone in the city who's doing anything proper,
Tell us really quickly, how can we pick it up, just in case we...
You get a copy. Like we put them in mom and pop shops.
Nice.
We put them at all the mixtape distributors around the city, and then online.
Okay, what's the website?
Every website that's putting out music.
Oh,
we
nice.
Throw them on all the mixtape websites.
So they can
free
take them on DatPiff.com.
Yeah.
And they can get it for sure.
Yeah, any of those mixtape sites weren't used to. So it wasn't like, oh, here's a mixtape, There was a concept behind it. So that's where, it started to pick up. So now we're working on Volume 4, which is everybody on Dr.RED beats.
Nice.
So we did the East Coast, now we're doing a West Coast flavor too. There's everyone from Rich Kid to JD Era to Blake Carrington, Frankie Payne, East Side Up. There's a lot. Messiah. Everyone in the city who's doing anything proper, Put them in mom and pop shops. Nice. We put them at all the mixtape distributors around the city, and then online.
So on DatPiff.com.
Yeah.
And then you get it for sure.
Yeah, any of those mixtape sites. But nowadays you got people, you know, anybody could be a DJ. They just download music for free, get a Serato, buy a couple of cheap, you know, CD decks or something, and then they call themselves a DJ. You can't play on, you know, some turntables, or don't have any skills in mixing, cutting, scratching. You're just using the computer programming to DJ. It's not that good, you know. You shouldn't call yourself a DJ. But it has been watered down, yeah, because everybody, mom and dad and uncle and cousin are all DJs nowadays.
The only thing I can say good about it is certain songs that they didn't press on vinyl, you can actually get to play in the club. You don't have to go search for the vinyl or it hasn't been printed. That's probably the only good thing.
Are you prepared for a really big event? You know, are you planning weeks ahead, days ahead, or are you just going with the flow the day of and feeling what you're feeling?
Pretty much, I'm just going with the flow, because now that they have Serato, you don't have to prepare any music, you have everything.
The best thing to do is save your money and build your own studio. That's the number one. Learn how to program, learn how to mix, learn how to master your own stuff, because you don't have to depend on.
Watch everybody, everyone who knows me, shout outs to you, the whole Toronto. And you can check me out on Globe Radio each and every Monday from 6 to 8. Look out for Mega City Mixtape Volume 4. The T-Dot meets the Dot. And remember when Stylist Awards come around, vote for Mega City Mixtape Volume 3. Yeah, could even vote for a Poetic Fashion Mixtape.
If you are just tuning in, you missed a wonderful show with DJ CHRISTYLZ and Mr. Sean. Doing live mixes for us on CKLN 88.1 FM in Toronto. So we want to give them a round of applause and thank them so much for coming in. And thank you so much for listening. And for those of you who are going to be watching the podcast later, you absolutely rock too. So you're in the red with AMIGA and Jeremiah. Keep it locked.
Words of wisdom. Use condoms. Don't drink and drive. If you're not on CKLN 9:30 every Sundays, I don't know what you're doing.
He's loving it. In.THA.RED, in.the.red at gmail.com. Email us if you're interested in being a guest on the show. Definitely get at us. Now it's going to spit back out a message. Send us everything we need. Please. Don't send us the pieces and the pieces. Just send us everything we ask for. And then we'd be really happy to have you come in.
Picture perfect. Your love is so picture perfect. Blue lights, your hands cover me with oil from the Body Shop. Just like the satin sheets, so close, too high. Night sky, champagne, easily teasing my senses. Euphoria, incense, while everything is stuck to my memory. And I have never felt so carefree. I'm so excited that you're here with me. I see you're delighted that I'm here with you. There ain't nothing back, it's for the view. If only for a day, I just wanna say your love is so picture perfect. As we lay in such an every place, and I just gotta say your love is so picture perfect. So many ways to feel the ecstasy, so infatuated by you.